everyone, and welcome to Pay It Forward with the Organised Digit. Today is number 5 in our series, Press Reset. Hi there! So last week we talked about looking at your 3 main areas that you have resources for. Now we're going to look at all of the other areas and different colours that you can use. So if you're a second level teacher, you may decide to organise these resources by topic or by year group. It's the ones that you're not really using as frequently. If you're in early years, you may even start to use some of them for your Ashton themes, or you may have other skill areas that you want to use them for. For primary school teachers, I'm going to suggest some subject areas. So the next colour which I'm going to suggest is yellow. Again, this is a colour that's quite easy to use. Saying that though, there aren't that many shades. So I've chosen SESE for this one, mainly because an awful lot of the resources are combined. So you may have science and geography together, or even all 3, science, geography and history together. So I found really there's not much point in giving each one a separate section. For primary school teachers, this is of course, as quite often the publishers put the resources together, and as we know there's great overlap with science and geography anyway. The next colour, or set of colours, I'm going to suggest are pink and purple. Now you may only decide that you want to use one. It just depends on how many resources you have. And I'm going to suggest that these are used for the arts subjects. So I have pink for art, a light purple for music, and a dark purple for drama. Again, you may choose just to have one. You may not need to subdivide them. It's completely up to you. Then the next one I have is for homework resources. Now this is optional. You may just decide that you want to keep your homework activities in their subject areas, but I've suggested orange for this. And then my final colour is really more of a neutral one. So for your religious studies or your Learn Together programme, your Goodness Me, Goodness You, your Ethical Core programme, and SPHE, I've said that it should be white with black writing. So I consider this kind of a neutral colour. And again, this could be subdivided further, but again, I find there's a lot of overlap between a lot of the topics and the themes which we teach. So your task for next week is to choose some additional colours and assign them to other resources which you have. Then once you've done that, I want you to put those magazine files on your shelf, and throughout the week as you pick up resources, I want you to file them into the said magazine file. Remember as well that any resources that you finished with go onto the bottom shelf. See you next week.